Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kaiserreich as the American Union State. And I need to grab my phone so that I have my timer ready. Last episode we just continued our build-up of equipment, forces, and other odds and ends in order to facilitate our invasion of Middle Europa. In this episode we're going to continue. And one thing I actually thought of is just in case we aren't able to take, get full naval superiority, because they do have, obviously, Germans have their fleet and everyone else's that they're allied with. We are actually going to set up some garrisons here to cover the coastline. So I'm going to decrease how many of these armored divisions that we make. And we're still making our paratroopers. So that's good. Let's just see. I actually had to record this. This is my second time trying to record it because for some reason I recorded 2 episodes and nothing happened. Oh, I'm not really going to tell you anything that happened in it. Capiche? Capiche. Do we really want... Well, actually, you know what? We could make, let's put 2 of them in here. Now let's make a... Let's make these out of our motorized, because we have motorized to burn. I don't want that. Motorized? Yep. SPG division. And these we can start production of. I also noticed that you guys are not deployed even in a like a port. So we'll start producing our self-propelled gun divisions. We have our research going for synthetic oil. Paratroopers 2 is done. We'll get increased air superiority. And one thing I did think of is that we're actually going to want air superiority here as well. And we're going to make sure we have enough fighters to achieve this. Because if we don't have air superiority here, what's going to happen is there's going to be a mass bombing of all of our airports around here, air bases, whatever you want to call them. I think having 2,000 planes here, 1,000 jet fighters and 1,000 fighter ones will probably be enough. I'm annoyed that I can't really see this until click on it. Transports. Let's move all of them. So I am going to set up some front lines for my troops to go to if need be. Because I'm thinking that maybe an aggressive stance might suit us better than a defensive stance. Like, obviously we'll just play how it is at first, but if they're not attacking, then we can definitely take the opportunity to just start nuking the crap out of them and then advance. Here we go. More divisions for Channel. We have all our engineering stuff done. Yeah, as we're going to start researching more of the air doctrine. So having these guys here as garrisons it'll just be beneficial for us to do. Now, let's see what let's try producing some jet bombers. We have plenty of Strat bombers. Wait, these are jet tactical bombers. I think we still have plenty of Strat bombers. We don't really need heavy fighters at all. We don't need conversions either. Kind of running out of things to research at all. Synthetic oil experiments, good. Oil plant. Yeah, I think these air bases will go up a lot faster than the land forts. Because once you get to level 2, the level 2 land fort is almost as much as one air base, and like the level 10 land fort is going to be 5,000 production. So I think they'll start going up a whole lot faster. Also, I think I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the ports right here. Maybe I should justify, because I know if you justify the nation, they'll move their troops there. I wonder if we justify it on someone like Lithuania, because they don't have a lot of troops. If we justify it on them, if that would be a better idea than anyone else. Is there anyone small? I mean, we could justify Morocco instead. Yeah, I think Lithuania might be better. Watch me just be completely over-preparing for this invasion. I would not be surprised. One of these days I will stop my Steam pop-ups from appearing. I still don't know if you guys can see them or not. It's probably one of these, like, watch a video where I know this happens and actually see if it happens or not. Approved oil plant. Alright, so now we are actually starting to build one of the airports now. This war here in East Asia is just grinding on. Poland is still not lost, and Japan has definitely gone on. Closed trade, which I guess means we'll have to. We don't need a lot of tires. Oh yeah, but now we don't have any chromium. We get a lot of our chromium from other countries. Well, from Union of South Africa, which when the war happens, we're no longer going to be allied with them. Let's see how much of it we can get from people that are not going to be at war with us. So the Turkish commune. How much more? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we have all that done. I guess we could research Marines. It could prove useful. Yeah, decryption. Hey, we know they're doing air production now. So yeah, this is just going to be another episode where we're probably just going to be building up and not doing anything. Although we're getting very, very close to when the war will start. I think once we get done all these forts, which we're getting very, very close to being done all of them here in the Alps, we're going to fly through building all of these building all of the building all of the air bases. Can I speak? It's 5,000 work to build these land forts. Alright, we have more divisions ready. Paratroopers, alright. Paratroopers, you're just going to sail right over here. Do we have anyone that has an out of supply bonus? I don't know if we have anyone that... Oh, there we go. Commando, out of supply. So you can fly over to La Corona. Coronia. Really, you don't have enough range for... Oh, there's a storm, that's why. You do have enough range, but there's a storm. You know, I should probably put you, like, here. And then put you here. Much better. So there's nothing for you guys to engage quite yet. And that is perfectly fine, because that means we're not at war. Transport planes are all set. They are done here. Strat bombers can stay a bit farther back just because the bombers have longer range. You know, we won't do as many. We don't need as many of them. And wait, they're all down here, so we can divide you guys up to be used in different places. Wait, you don't fit there. So we can just assign you guys to like southern France and stuff. You know, I'm gonna leave you guys here in the Po region just because it's good for you guys to be defending. Although the strat bombers can all be bombing in France. And all the close air support boys. The rest of you fighters, especially because you're weaker models, can just stay there. Right, more tankies. We have the Bilbao. Free civilian factories, good. We're actually going to have you guys start building synthetic refineries all over the U.S. Because once the war starts, we're going to get completely cut off from our tire supply. You know, we don't need to build this. And once we're cut off from our tire supply, we're going to have a real hard time getting enough resources. We're going to send another 1,000 jet fighters down here. We'll probably set another 1,000 close air support. Close air support 1. We'll do more strat bombers. And some more jet fighters. Honestly, we can just bomb the crap out of everything. That'll work just as well as having enough air support, because nuclear bombs are pretty good ground support, if I think so myself. Oh, hey, Germans. Surprised that the legation cities are still here. I guess there's nothing to happen to them. Nothing at all has happened to them so far. Let's see. Again, we're just completely running out of things to research. Sure, who knows, anti-tank might prove to be useful. But the imperial cities, I didn't even notice that they were not the legation cities anymore. And one thing I thought of is that Aquitania has cores all here, so as we start taking southern France, they will start getting stronger and stronger. So right now, they don't have anything at all. Yeah, they have 321,000 people to recruit from. Alright, so what we're going to do is Operation Air Suicide is going to go like this. Each one of you is going to go like this. We're going to make a line here that will serve to distract the German lines, any German reinforcements, and assuming that they somehow manage to actually take and hold the territory they land in, that will serve as a way for us to get some reinforcements for anyone that manages to actually survive. Although I find that likelihood of any of them surviving very, very, very low. Oh, I know we have a lot of planes in reserve. Alright, southern France. Airbase has insufficient supply. That is actually a problem now that I think about it. They might not have enough supply to do their missions. Yeah, insufficient supply. That's actually a big problem. Hopefully what will happen is that they'll move out of the way. Once the fighting gets started. Can I move you guys there? I mean, now you lack range to cover the area, but you're probably still close. I can just move you here. Yeah, that'll work. You have insufficient supply too? God damn. Whatever. I think we're still going to be good. You know what, guys? I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I think we're as good as we're going to get. So should we start our invasion? We have some troops who are finishing up. We do not need any more paratroopers. So you know what, guys? I think that's... So what we're going to do is we're going to start justifying on Lithuania. Because Sialui has always been rightful American clay. And we will end it for this time, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the series, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace!